Air, Land, and Sea is a really neat little game to round off a night of gaming. I'm going to teach these guys how to play, and we're going to have a quick playthrough here on Legendary Tactics. All right, so Air, Land, and Sea.
Awesome.
It seems like my kind of game.
It's
nice and light.
Yeah.
Nice and light, nice and quick. And it's a fun one. I enjoy playing with my daughter, actually. She really likes this. So the goal of the game, basically, is to get 12 victory points.
All right.
All right. Now, you're going to get some cards here.
Yep.
And there's 3 things you can do with these cards. I'm looking for... Okay. So we got... Some cards are going to be colored green. Those are land.
Yep.
The blue,
sea,
and the
beigey brownie
is air.
Okay.
So there's 3 actions you can take in the game. You can either play a card face up to the matching theater.
Yes.
Okay. Or you can play, say this card is a land card, but if you play it upside down,
worth two
it's
points.
worth 2 points,
Yep.
and you can put it in any theater that you like. Or you can do withdraw, and I'll explain that in a sec.
Is there ever a time where you can play a card face up into a non-theater?
With some card abilities, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so there are some... So
Some text.
yeah, so if there is an ability, so if you play the card face up and there's an ability there,
happens.
You can take that ability.
Does it have to take it?
You have to take
Okay.
it unless it says the word may.
May. All right.
Okay, and once you play it, then that gives you points towards that
Theater.
side.
Now, to be winning, we're going to need to control 2 out of these 3 zones.
2 out of 3, and the way you control is you just have more total points.
Like
on,
Smash Up.
Like Smash Up. Yeah.
Yep, okay.
So it's more total points on each side. So as I said, you can play to the matching theater and take the ability, if any. You can flip it over, play it anywhere you like. The third thing is withdrawing. And that is kind of I think in many ways the heart of the game is timing if you're, when to withdraw.
If you're going to
I
leave.
picture Cax will be doing a lot of that. This
Yes. We'll see about that. We'll see. So if you guys play out all 6 of your cards, and then whoever wins the 2 out of the 3 theaters,
Yes.
they score 6 points.
Okay.
How will I remember this?
This is on these cards here.
Great. Can we choose those?
You can choose.
All right.
Who is going to
Okay.
be first player?
I'll take the fate. First
Second.
player, yes.
Ah, all right, so I will
Awesome.
lose any tied theaters.
Yes. So
Flash for
first
win.
player wins tied theaters. And if you look here, so if you withdraw and you have 3 cards left in hand, you only give up 3 victory points to Flash.
Okay.
So the
later
earlier
you
you
go-
realize that you're in trouble,
Yes.
the
more damaging it is to you.
Is there perfect information in the game? I.e., if I have a certain number of cards, will I know he has all the rest?
No.
No.
No,
Okay.
not quite. No, there's I think it's 18 cards. So I think there's you get 6 each, and there's
And then
6
six
in the
hidden.
drop.
Oh, so that's enough
right.
that I can't quite
You can't
know.
quite know. You
I have to
have
read
an
him, and
idea.
if he looks cocky, then
Yes.
get the heck out of there.
And that's really the heart of the game, is trying to figure out, well, can I win this or not? And do you chicken out? Do you,
Right. Do you go full throttle?
And you could be bluffing. Like, you could have nothing and you scare off the other player.
Right.
And then, like, okay, I
I'm
withdraw.
out.
And you're like,
Yeah. All right.
Oh,
Close
boy.
shave.
Right.
You only have
Right.
1s and 2s left in
Yes,
your head.
but the other player doesn't know that, right? So,
All right. So we're
Very
going to be
good.
at 6 each.
yep.
And what's is 6 the highest number? I saw 6
6
come
is
in.
the highest individual card number, yes. You can get
2
boosts
the
as well.
lowest?
2 is the lowest, I believe. Yeah,
Okay.
sorry, 1 is the lowest. But they
I'll-
usually have special abilities as well.
Max, don't try to sneak a peek. I'm gonna hold my cards so that the people watching can,
And I'm doing
can see the cards.
I'm doing the same kind of thing for mine.
Yes.
So don't.
Nice. Don't look at that screen over
Audience
there.
out there, don't say anything.
All right, Flash,
David's
you
the
were
other
up.
kid.
You're up
Okay.
first.
Oh
You're
wow.
first.
I'm being overwhelmed by the powers. Okay. I feel like I might want to start small first. Ooh, very
okay.
interesting. Or maybe I just want to come out and
Come out
blast
blasting.
them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is interesting.
And
Okay.
once again, whoever gets 12 victory points wins. So technically, if you could play this in 2 You just play 2 full hands, you lose both
okay.
of them, and it's like
Right,
done.
right. Yeah.
All right.
So-
well, we're gonna start. This is an air card.
Okay.
If any player plays a face down card, destroy that card. Well, this happens infinitely
For the
until
for
this
the
one gets
whole
flipped.
round.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that just makes it
So that Cax cannot play any of his cards face down, even if he wants to.
okay. Or he can, but he'll lose that card.
Well, he can
Yes,
blow up all his
exactly.
cards.
Good
Okay.
strategy point there for Cax.
So so there are cards in the deck where you would want to, where you can flip cards, and that's where you can shut down that ability. Now it's still worth 2 in that theater, but
That's right.
so there's things where you can flip cards, you can move them, you can boost them. There's a bunch of different things. So
All right, let's play this one here. Draw 1 card and play it face down to an adjacent theater.
Ooh.
if a player plays a face down card, destroy that card.
Oh boy.
Oh, and it does say play it to
Yeah.
a face down.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's dead.
That card is destroyed.
Blown
Goes to the
up.
bottom of the deck.
Okay.
Okay.
Not as useful an ability as you
Yeah,
thought.
yeah,
This
yeah, yeah.
Containment ability.
Nice.
This is good. So when you see a lightning beside that, it means it's instant event. If you see the infinite symbol, it means
Okay,
it
it's slow
persists.
blurring. Okay,
It
right, right,
persists
right.
to the
But I
round.
blow my own card up if I play it
If you
face
play-
down too.
If
Yes.
any player plays
Wow,
a face down
okay.
card.
Well, flip any uncovered card. It is not very powerful, but I have worse plays. So.
You actually boost them
Oh yeah, that's
because
right.
it takes them from 1 to 2.
That's
so.
true. That was terrible.
Thanks.
Is this considered uncovered now?
That's covered.
This is an uncovered
Or, sorry,
card.
uncovered, yeah.
Yes. So a covered card is if you play cards to the same theater, you stack them, right? So this is the
Mm-hmm.
covered card and this is the uncovered card. And so cards on their own are uncovered cards.
Okay. I'm going to play this one into land.
Okay.
It says starting with you, flip.
Players choose to flip one of their uncovered cards. You don't have an uncovered card.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I can't, but you can, Flash.
Oh, what about this uncovered card?
No. So you choose and flip one of your
Okay,
uncovered cards.
and that does nothing because it's still 2.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
that's cool.
I was hoping to get rid of that
Yeah,
one, but
well,
that didn't,
he
my
chooses
timing was
them.
off. Yeah.
Flip an uncovered card in an adjacent theater.
Now an adjacent theater is either here or here.
Okay, right.
So if there isn't one, you can just take the points. So you
Yeah,
can play it for 3 if you
but
want.
that would force me to flip that one if I played that, right?
Actually, yes,
It would, so maybe I don't wanna do
Yeah, you
that.
don't want to shut down that ability. Or maybe you do because you want to play some cards face down. I don't know.
Okay, interesting. Let's just go big here.
Super Battleship.
Yeah, let's see
Okay.
what you have to say about that.
I may return one of my face down cards. If I do, play a card. So I can return this to my hand,
Yeah.
and I get
Hmm.
to play a card.
Yep.
Okay, and I'll play this again. If I
Draw a card and play it face
then it
down.
blows
but then
up.
it's going to blow up.
all right, he's blowing up.
So you reduced your score by 1.
Blew up a card.
Oh, that was bad timing.
Yes, it's okay. We're still. These guys are new at this game. I just want to remind you, my daughter plays it.
Yes.
Very
She
true.
beats me.
All cards covered by this card are now strength 4, so I'm up to an 8 here.
Ooh. So what I do just as a reminder,
Oh,
I
that's
just
smart.
drop those on there.
So let's
That's
do
a
this
good
one
idea.
here.
Nice hack there.
Flip an uncovered card in an adjacent theater. Oh, flip this one down and blow it up.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
And that gets blown up, right?
No, it just says
No.
flip an uncovered
Because of that
card.
ability?
That's if I play it.
That's if it's played.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So we've got 6 to 4 for Flash. We got
6
4
to 4.
4 to 6,
For me?
and 5 to 3. So Flash is currently winning.
Okay.
So you got to
Wow.
ask yourself, Cax,
Mm-hmm.
do you feel lucky?
Let's put
Flash
that
is
one
all-
down, and you can move
You
a
may
card.
move one of your cards to a different theater. So that's totally
Yeah.
up to you.
Okay. Let's do that.
Oh, power play.
Okay.
Power play. What are you going to do?
I'm not pulling out. I'm going all the way.
All the way?
Yep. So you might want to pull out now, Cax, if you don't think you can dominate. You got to win 2 theaters.
No, he's going for it.
Let's go over this one here.
Ooh. So that's 6, and
Yeah,
he
all of
All of
is...
your
These
face
are
down
now-
cards are now strength 4,
Which
but
are-
you don't have
have
any
any currently.
face down cards.
Okay. All
And
right.
it only applies to yours.
Right.
Escalation.
Flip an uncovered card in an adjacent theater.
So you have the choice of this one or that one.
Okay. Oh, I could flip that one to tie it. And then that's going to be hard to beat.
Yeah, so you have
I'm
12
ahead here.
to
I
6.
could put that to a tie, and then he can't win with one card. No, he might have a fun
This is
ability.
seven to, yeah, it's 7 to,
I'm first player, so I'm gonna make him. I'm gonna make him
Okay.
fight for it.
let's see how this goes.
All right, so I'm winning,
You're winning.
Oh shoot! I forgot that was a 2. I thought it was a 0. Nuts.
and I
That
will
was
just play into
poor.
this to win.
Oh, boy.
Sorry, I forgot that made it. I thought it made it a 0.
I had to verify.
Darn
I was
it.
like, wait a second. Don't worry, Flash. I got burned.
6.
All right.
3 points.
Now, had I done this,
It wouldn't have affected
still won.
things. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So I don't feel as
Probably the move that
Harebrained.
cost you was actually moving that up there.
right
Because
Yeah, you took
you were
yourself out of winning here.
tenuously ahead of here. You're totally ahead here.
Yeah.
But you were, it was a tough call, but that may have been the move.
Maybe
that did
play
it.
that one face down instead. Yeah, good call. Thanks.
Okay, well,
So
hey,
what happens
we'll take 6.
at the end of the turn?
That's 6.
You
Oh
switch
boy.
first and second
So
player.
you've got
Good.
advantage and
Okay.
6 points.
And
yeah.
we rotate these guys around.
Oh, okay. And do they always just, does the bottom come up top?
Yeah, they just they
Oh, okay.
rotate around that way.
Nice.
What do you think, Flash?
Yeah.
You feeling a little pressure right now?
Schooled me.
I did.
Yes.
I did.
That was good. Oops. And it's funny because you can think I bet you
I
thought you
misplayed
were-
at least 2 hand cards there too out
Yeah.
of 6. So
Right. You kept blowing your own self up.
I know I did.
But
Okay.
that's all right.
Yeah.
This is our first game. We are rookies here.
Very much rookies. Yeah. So we'll
We'll
see.
show
see
the
what we do.
camera.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What you
Okay.
got?
I'm not looking at yours, Cass.
Oh, no.
Don't you worry.
Okay.
All right.
So first player.
This is first
Cax
player.
is up first.
Let's do this one here. The air.
Airdrop.
The next time I play a card,
You may
I
play it to a non-matching theater.
Yes.
So your next card can go
anywhere I want. Yeah.
Okay.
So the cards like this kind of mean that if you get a hand of mostly air or whatever, then you can
Stack.
you can play an air card here. Like it lets you gives you a bit of freedom to
Okay. I reinforced there.
yeah. That's it.
Let's play it up here.
Yeah.
So we're gonna play it into here. So
All
now-
cards covered by this card are
Strength 4.
Now strength
Wow.
4.
That is tough.
So I just jumped up to 8.
Okay. We'll go. I'm going to fight
Ooh,
for it.
that's a fight. Look at that. 8 to 6.
Okay.
Yeah, Flash is definitely.
Let's go ahead and continue the fight here.
Oh, not
it's
afraid.
11 to
If any player plays a card that does,
face down,
Face
they're
down.
destroyed.
there's that card
Okay.
again.
Well, let's do another power play then.
Oh,
It was a little bait and switch there.
oh.
Hoping you'd overcommit.
He
in
overcommitted.
the air.
So now what do? Do you hang in? He is going to hang in.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
interesting. Okay.
Oh boy.
Let's do it.
7. So Flash is ahead there. Yeah, this may be settled in the sea.
You might want to pull it now, Cax, because I'm looking strong. Yeah. Unless you got something miraculous back there.
Oh, he's going to go
He's
for
fighting.
it. Oh, wow. Okay.
I may return one of my cards to my hand.
Face down
Oh.
cards.
Oh, face down cards. Okay, so
yeah.
irrelevant.
So irrelevant.
So
Yeah.
winning, losing.
Yes.
Okay.
Flash, 2 cards left.
Yeah, Flash, you should definitely withdraw. You got to bail on this. Oh,
If any player
boy.
plays a card to an adjacent theater occupied by at least 3 other cards, destroy that card. So, well, it doesn't really matter, but
Yeah.
it's the 5 I needed there.
Yeah.
11, 12, 13, 14.
to 10. Oh boy, now he's like, ah.
I'm going to
What
take
should I
my
do?
6
Oh,
points.
I'm gonna cut my losses. Give you 4.
Okay.
That's probably
withdrawn.
smart.
Yeah, I wasn't able to win.
Yeah, I had this one locked down.
and I couldn't beat you in that. So
Yep. Okay. Well, it's not at least a complete humiliation with a 12-0 loss.
I actually feel like I played that a little bit better too. Even
I
though,
played a bit better too.
Yeah. Okay, so we're
Sure, we're both
You'll get
stepping
it.
things
You'll
up
get
a
it
bit.
down. So switch first and second player.
there. You
there.
go.
Thank you.
Flash.
Oh, funny, we're both winning on the disadvantage.
Yeah, that's so far. Yeah, interesting.
There is a bit of luck involved with what cards you happen to
draw out,
There's
yes.
not a lot of agency for the player, I find, but I mean, there's a logical way that you have to
There's
play
some
the
card
cards.
ability.
Bluff
The,
too,
the
though,
card ability
you know.
can actually.
Yeah.
If you can make the other person panic and think, if they're looking, they're like, I can't win this,
Right.
even though they can't totally can.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of bluffing and a little bit of
And there's something to be said for getting out early and winning one, saying, "Okay, I'm just going to
this
scare
is
them off."
mine. Yeah. And
But
then they bail. and,
or they can play and flip your card, so you might not want to go out early.
Yes,
because
yeah.
that could be a problem. So
Okay. First player. You're
first
Flash.
player. Okay, let's just see what we get here.
Oh yeah, it's a nice one.
in play face down.
Oh, face down. Sorry.
So that's another
right.
thing that's kind of cool because if you have something that can flip it up, it may activate.
Right.
Jump
okay.
into there.
Oh,
Ooh,
okay.
power
Take the
play.
lead.
Interesting. You gain +3 in each adjacent theater.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
Okay.
and that's perpetual.
Now, would that be +3 on top of
Yeah,
0?
of course. No. It's,
No,
it has to be on top of a card.
okay.
But if you play a card here, then it gets +3 right away.
Okay.
I'll give you the round.
Whoa!
Wow.
I don't like that ability.
Okay.
Yeah. And he was already at 4 there.
You give
Interesting.
up 2
Oh,
victory
tied it up.
points.
I had
That
a
tied it
decent
up.
hand.
Yeah, I figured like you were
I was
going
gonna
to
win
take.
the C, and you might have.
I may have challenged you for the other 2,
But if you're gonna get out, you might as well get out then.
that's what I figured. It was only a
Yeah.
2-point swing,
That is-
and now we're even.
That is not like you, Cax.
Yeah.
You are
No,
not
Cut my
one-
losses, and especially
Yeah.
because you got the
Yeah.
middle power with that adjacent one. It was
Yeah.
both
Right.
sides.
Oh, yeah.
That was handy.
that was yeah.
Yeah.
If it had been 1, I probably would have stuck in.
Yeah.
If you had nothing to neutralize that card, then yeah,
No.
it's probably in good shape.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, did we switch this now?
Yep,
or did we?
switch.
Oh yeah.
Is that 6?
Yeah. 3, 6.
You should have 6.
I do.
Okay. So tie game. I would thought this was going to be a rout.
Yeah.
I thought it was
Wow.
gonna be-
Almost walked away with it.
Yeah.
First player. Okay.
It's not in me to quit.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll show.
Okay. Show your cards
Yes.
to the audience.
Oh yeah. Right. Of course.
And
It's so hard not. We have a screen up so that I can actually look over and see his cards. I'm not
Yes.
doing that. But so you go first.
All right.
Cax.
Let's start with this one here.
you gain +3 strength in each adjacent theater.
Oh, okay.
So I get +3 in land.
Well, let's do this. So you may play cards of strength 3 or less to non-matching theaters.
So that gives you the flexibility.
Okay.
One. You gonna stay in? What?
Yeah, and I'm gonna flip this one down.
Oh, flip it.
Oh,
And Jay's
interesting.
uncovered card.
And that's actually worth 6. It's worth
Yeah,
+3.
that's right. +3.
Okay.
I just find this is you got to do this.
It's a good token. You'll
Yeah,
never remember.
that's
It's a good
really
little-
smart.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is C. You may return one of your face down cards to your hand.
And if you do, play a
so,
ca- play a
play a
card.
card.
Oh, nice. Plays it face up again. Interesting.
Feeling solid here.
Well, let's take this one down here. And
Downtown.
that's another 3.
Yeah.
So it's definitely, and this one is starting with you. Both players.
Well, that's gain
choose-
3 strength in each adjacent theater, so it's not per card.
Oh, it's not per card.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So starting with you, both players choose and flip one of their uncovered cards.
Ooh.
And you have to flip an uncovered card.
Oh, so I lose that ability. Okay.
Yeah.
And so do
Oh,
you, Flash.
boy.
Yeah, you have to flip an uncovered card. But you may as well flip that one because it's
You've already
an
used the
instant.
ability.
It is. an
You do
instant.
lose some strength though, that's the
Okay.
only thing.
Wow. Well, I gotta do that.
Oh. Ambush.
5-2.
5 to 2. What you gonna do with this?
I'm spread thin, but
But you're winning. You're
but I'm
winning
just
2 out of the
slightly
3.
ahead.
And really, like Cax isn't winning the land
Not by
by
much.
much.
There you go. If any
Oh.
player plays a card to an adjacent theater, at least 3 cards.
Occupied by at least 3 other cards, which it is. Destroy that card.
So you're not playing into land anymore.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. This is air, right?
C.
Or C, sorry. Yeah,
Yeah.
flip an uncovered card in an adjacent
In
theater.
an adjacent theater.
Oh, right.
That's your card.
That's your card now.
Oh, wait a second. So I can. Oh, but if I play this, it gets destroyed before it triggers.
No, it doesn't get destroyed. So flip an uncovered card in an adjacent theater.
So I would do this.
So you no. It, oh,
But you can't,
But you can't.
'cause
You
I'm
have to play it
using-
into C. Oh, sorry. Yes, 3 or less to non-matching theaters. Yes, you can.
So
do
as
that.
soon as I play it,
Yeah.
it shuts that down so that power doesn't trigger?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to do that then,
Okay.
because that was getting a little much there.
Oh, a little much.
Here we go. If a player plays a face down card, destroy that card.
Yeah.
Okay.
Takes a commanding lead in the air. First player, so he wins ties. So Cax is winning all the theaters right now.
At the moment. I'm going
Yeah.
to stick in because
You're
I'm
gonna stay in.
I'm
Hey, this is
set.
going right to the end.
Okay, so this one is all my face down cards are worth 4.
Oh wow.
Ooh, okay.
So we are tied. I am ahead,
Oh,
and I'm ahead.
Oh,
oh,
that
boy.
changed everything.
Changed everything.
You may get out for 4 or
Okay.
try to flip the tables.
Okay.
No, he can't get out for 4. He's in for 6.
Is he?
He's got 1
6.
card left.
0. Oh, he's got a different setup than me.
Different setup. Yeah.
Oh.
So he's playing
Yeah.
it.
Oh, so it doesn't matter
Yeah.
whether I play it or not, right?
Well, you got so you got 11. So you win this one. But yeah.
Lose and lose. I'll take 6.
Man, that was
And that's
quite a
game.
That
power
was
play.
yeah. Well, that's game. Oh,
You were the better man today. Yeah.
That was a nice power play.
I was
That was
saving that
really
for my
solid.
last one. I was like, I was hoping he didn't have some kind of power up at the end.
Changed everything because I
Yeah.
thought with my 6, I was
Yeah.
I was considerably ahead and
Yeah.
just boom, boom, boom all
Yeah.
across the
But
board.
this card is useless if you don't have face down cards.
That's right.
And you kept
Yeah.
crushing my cards. You were crushing my ability after
yeah.
ability all game. And
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
like,
like,
And you're
okay,
just-
keep doing it.
Yeah.
Okay, keep doing
Yeah.
it.
You're
Oh,
like-
nuts.
Amazing. Well, Nathan, thank you for teaching
Thanks for
us.
the teach. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah,
Glad you-
hopefully you enjoyed the playthrough. If you did, we always appreciate if you subscribe and like
Yeah, and don't forget to get out there.
Get gaming.
and be legendary.